Hello everyone, this is Snoopyholic. I am a Snoopy lover, and I am a tea drinker. Well, I can't live without tea. So I oftentimes show you on this channel. I oftentimes show you my tea times and explains about some information about tea or anything in life anyway. But today I would like to compare two types of yellow tea, one from China and the other from Korea. So stay tuned and see how they are different. Okay? So see you later. Hey, it's good to see you back. And okay, let me get this started. First, I will show you the Chinese yellow tea. And as you can see, this is made with lots of like buds. And well, to be honest, this is a little bit oxidized yellow tea, and then so that's different from the fresh yellow tea, I would say. Still, yes, like I said, it's made with buds, and then you can see a little bit of like yellowy or browny kind of color, because it's a little bit oxidized, little bit more oxidized than the green tea. And then secondly, what you will about to see is the Korean yellow tea. We also call it yellow tea. Still, as you can see, they are quite dark, very dark brown. And that we use Korean yellow tea use a little bit bigger leaf than the smaller buds. So also, rather than just dry them, we kind of make a shape, like rolling. We do the rolling as well in Korea. And yes, I will show you the difference of the color. On the left hand is Chinese and the right hand is Korean. And as you can see, Chinese one has a lighter color. Also, Chinese one has lots of buds. While Korean one has the rolling shape. From the first place, they look very different, right? And as a character-wise, this is Chinese and this is Korean. So this means yellow and this means tea. So like this literally means yellow and tea in Korean. I'm not good at the pronunciation, but if I try it, this is the Huang Cha and this is Hwang Cha. So, well, they sounds quite similar anyway, right? But yeah, they are two different tea. Well, I would say they name similar, and this also means like yellow and this is tea. So they are both yellow tea, but they are different. So let me brew it and show you the difference as well. Okay, first put the tea leaves inside of the gaiwan, and I will have a little bit of smell. Just shake it, shake it, shake it. And uh, it has a quite a like a it's different than green tea, obviously, or nor white tea. It has a little bit of that oxidized scent, and this Korean one. Put the tea leaves in and smell it. Likewise, shake it and smell it. And yeah, it has just definitely different. This is more likely to like black tea. It's quite close to black tea rather than green or anything like that. And time to brew. Whoa, look. Do you see the difference of the color? Isn't it obvious? The leaf was different and the smell was different already, but as you can see, if you see the color to teas, it's just obvious that they are different, right? And yeah, let me show you a bit closer. The Chinese one is actually quite close to the green tea, and then the Korean one, like I explained, is close to the black tea or dark oolong tea. And the smell also is very different. It's the yellow tea, even it's a bit oxidized, it has still fresh smell, and then the Korean one has very yeah, a lot of oxidized smell. But I quite like them. It has a strong, deep smell, I'll say. Okay, taste. First thing, I'm drinking the Chinese yellow tea, and it has a slight bitter taste, like any normal green tea will do, but it's softer because it's a bit more processed than the green tea. When Chinese make yellow tea, they process it quite similar to green tea, but when before it's dry, they put the wet tea leaves in the paper and then leave it for like somewhat 48 hours or up to 72 hours, something like that. But the thing is, for that hours, like 48 up to 72 hours of the process, they call it minhwang. Minhwang. I don't know in Chinese, but in Korean we call it minhwang. And then that process is very difficult. So I heard even in China these days they don't do it that long. They shorten it quite a lot. So these days Chinese yellow tea is very close to green tea, I heard. And yeah, but yeah, like I said, this is it tastes like green tea still. It has that taste that kicks after, has more like deep, is sweet, but not like the fresh sweet like green teas, but a little bit deeper sweetness the Chinese yellow tea has. And secondly, this is the Korean one, the Korean yellow tea. And yeah, the color looks very different than Chinese one. This is very soft. It's very soft and has lots of different tastes altogether. More taste and more, yeah, just more than the Chinese one. Like, this is different than, obviously the color is different, and then the process also is different. Korean way is, the process is a little bit more than the Chinese one, because the dry leaf has a twisted part, right? So that means they do the rolling as well in Korea. And then rolling, and before they dry them, they put them all together, and then you can't let it be oxidized further. So yeah, that's different. And then it has a softer and taste, and then more taste going on, like fruity, and then a little bit of nutty. I can feel nutty, fruity, and soft, and no whatsoever bitterness. So it's very easy to drink. They say in the process of the Minhwang, the polyphenol, which is the kind of the reason for the bitterness, 50 up to 60% will be reduced to polyphenol, so it's not bitter. Whew, it's good. So which one is better? If some of you ask me, I can't tell, because these are different tea, basically. Even the name similar. Both are yellow tea. They're just different tea. So yeah, if you like something closer to green tea, and then like the like strong taste, then maybe you want Chinese. If you like something softer, and then some more wider range of taste, then Korean one. So that's all matter of what kind of cup of tea you like, I would say. Me? I don't know. It differs from the feeling. Actually, I prefer to drink. I like green tea, but oftentimes they can be too much. So whenever I feel like to drink green tea, but I don't want to risk that too much feeling of green tea, then I drink Chinese yellow tea, because it's almost similar, but has a softer effect to your body. And you wanna when I want to drink kind of a black tea, but I don't want for like strong black tea, then I go for Korean yellow tea. Also, when I introduce somebody who's not familiar with tea, like green or black or whatsoever, for the similar reason, I use yellow teas. I introduce these to people, and because it's a bit softer, a bit subtler than the obvious touch. For the beginner, it could be better. Yeah, I would say. Oh, so yeah, I think this is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, whenever you wanna drink tea with me, come back to my channel. And if you like this video, press the like button. And if you want to keep on watching what I'm doing, please subscribe and do come back. And yes, I will keep on drinking tea. Have a good tea time, everybody, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye!